finally, my tractor supply in my town didn't have scratch grain for a while. Last week you saw me fill in just the regular layer feed, but I didn't have scratch grain for a couple weeks now, and the girls really like the scratch grain. So this is my food for my chickens. It's on pallets now. It used to be sitting on there where the giant tree stump is, but now that's where the bathhouse is. So that's. But yeah, if you have metal canisters, I mean it's fine. It stays waterproof, but the only thing you have to do with these is you have to kind of use caulking to seal up the handle area, and it's pretty waterproof. And then you get them off the ground like that, off the ground, because the condensation will go through the metal and mold it up at the bottom. It kind of happened when I was first moved here, because when I was sitting it on the dirt over there, didn't have a pallet. But now it's no problem. So yeah, this one's my scratch grain. This one's my crumbles, my layer feed. Sometimes it's hard to open, which is almost out again because I've been giving extra since there's no scratch grain to give. And then this one's just my sunflowers, black sunflower seeds. It's good for chicken, for the chickens, to produce that oil they need for their feathers. Miscellaneous, I keep my snacks, even though I had it in there because that one's been empty for a while. But I normally keep like, this is whole oats, bag of whole oats. I just give them a scoop every once in a while. At the bottom is whole corn. And I've mentioned before with the whole corn, it's for I only give it to them on super cold days, like when it hits like in the teens. Because you don't want to give whole corn to chickens on not a very cold day, because what whole corn does for chickens is it makes the chickens raise their body temperatures up to be able to digest the whole corn, not cracked corn. I mean, with cracked corn, the body does raise up just a little bit, but that doesn't affect them. But the whole corn, the body temperature of the chickens really rises up to be able to digest it, break it down, and that's why you give it to them on cold weather days, because it helps them keep warm. And sometimes on cold nights, just before they go to bed, just before sundown, I would come out here and throw a couple of scoops of whole corn out there so they eat it up and then go to bed. And throughout the night their body temperature will rise up and stay warm inside their coop. That's my little chicken setup. On the last weekend I went out and bought hog panels and got them laid out. I don't know if you kind of saw them in the background on my last video, but I got them all laid out. One starting from that fence, one gets to the red T-post in the corner, and then I have another one laying here. There's going to be a gap between the one that's from the corner post, and I'm going to use the third one over here as a door, sliding door gate thing that I'm just going to prop up, and with some T-posts, hopefully that will work for me. So I don't have to make a gate. I could just slide the T-post, slide the hog panels back and forth to get in and out of it. This panel, I was hoping this one panel was going to reach from post to post, but it didn't reach. So there's about maybe a 3-foot gap between the end of the panel end of the panel to the post. So, but I've got a piece I could just fit in there, luckily, to close that up. So that's gonna work out. So I'm gonna go get all my T-posts I can. Get this video started, huh? I'll just shut up and get to work. I might always say I'm not a how-to channel, but I gotta do some things right. I'm gonna go get a string line and set up a string line so I could do this straight. I got the smaller ones. They normally sell the huge. There's like a real thick zip tie. You want to get those. This is the only ones I could find for right now. I'm just using them to just hold the fence up, so you see me what I'm doing. That was dumb. Missed the whole thing. I can kind of hear my kids in the background calling for me. It just means it's lunchtime. So I gotta go inside, make lunch, take a little break, and then I'll be back at it. I'm just looking at this first fence I put up. It's not that pretty. I should move this one a little closer to the edge. I don't know why I did put it over there. Yeah, that one I put right at the edge, which was proper, and then I added 2 more in between. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking with this one. So probably gonna redo the first one, move that one closer to the edge, and then I'll add 1 more in the middle. Right. I'll be back to finish this up after lunch. So I'm back from lunch, and let me show you what I have so far. Like I said before I went to lunch, I'm just gonna redo this panel. I added a piece of rebar right to it, right here, hammered it in, so gives it a little strength right there. I'm gonna take this one out, move it to the end of the panel, so you know there's some strength there, and then add another one in the middle. This one's fine. Show you what it looks like so far. Hope my camera could pick all this up. So yeah, it looks pretty good. And it's a pretty big area. So I would say it's probably about 30 by 40. It's pretty good size. Eli or Isaac, can you hand me one of those?
Huh? Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Isaac, Eli, Isaac. Boys, just one of you. Isaac, give it to me, please.
What? Hold your ear!
Oh.
Ow. Dad. That's Is that one of your tools?
Yeah.
Looks good from here.
Oh, you heard it. It looks good from here. It's kid approved. Okay, so yeah, I'm moved that T-post to the end. Added another one. He's over there breaking my chickshaw. This Hulk panel isn't as good as the ones I bought.
You think so?
I'm not really too sure exactly how the gate's gonna work. This is just a trial kind of thing with the gate. And then that's kind of a pain.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna work. Slide the gate open, and when I need to close it up, just slide it. I want to slide it close, just, and that's it. You know, and it stays closed, and it's not as strong as I'd hope. You want to get out and go inside?
Yeah,
Look at that. My face is cold too.
I want to stay here. Only if we were having hot
So-
chocolate.
Oh, wrong one. There you go.
I like to
So yeah, it works. It works pretty good. It slides fine,
And this part is
and
slide. Look, Dad.
you just close it up.
Look, Dad.
Yeah. It's just this part I'm. Oh, I got it. I got it. All right. Why you always gotta make faces, silly boy? All right. So the sliding gate works. I think it's gonna work out, but I'm not too sure. But the only problem with that is right here in the middle. I just kind of don't like the flex in it. So I'm gonna hammer this piece of pipe in there and use my rebar as an upright to give that strength. Hoping it's gonna work. Ooh. Well, it did fit in there. There you go. This piece will sit there. Get rid of that flex in the gate, and then when I need to move in there or carry something in there and I need to open the gate, I just pop that piece of rebar off, slide it open, it's out of the way, and then when I'm done, slide it close. That's little. And then put the rebar back. and gives us strength again. So I think that works.
Yay.
This is all a test run, so once I have my pigs, then we'll see how this gate works. On my next video, I'll work on putting up the electric fence. It's just getting too cold for me to be out here. And the kids keep coming out and I don't need to go inside and warm up. So, I'll quickly go in there and grab all my tools and not be lazy about it anymore. Okay, well, this is Growing Little Country Homestead. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Goodbye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.